Archangel Michael says, "Listen carefully, my beloved child. Something has been set in motion in the unseen, and tonight, everything begins to reveal itself. Don't skip this message, because before midnight, a truth that has been hidden for weeks will come face to face with you. The energy around you is shifting fast, like a current pulling you towards something unexpected. Someone close, the one your heart still feels even in silence, is about to make a move that will leave you speechless. Heaven has been whispering to them, stirring guilt, love, and realization all at once. They've been planning something in secret, rehearsing the words they were too afraid to say. What you feel in your chest right now, that strange heaviness, is not anxiety, it's alignment. Stay till the end of this message, because by the time you finish, you'll know why tonight matters. Archangel Michael's wings are over you, shielding you from confusion, clearing every energy of doubt. Your person can't rest, they keep thinking about how they left things with you, and what they must fix before sunrise. Heaven's timing has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They didn't expect to fall for you this deeply, but destiny doesn't wait for permission. Something they discovered recently, a dream, a sign, a memory, has shaken their walls of pride. They've been pretending to move on, but the truth is, their heart still beats for you and only you. You might have noticed your phone lighting up at unusual times, or a random urge to check old messages. That's not coincidence, it's your soul sensing their energy reaching out. The divine has chosen this hour to bridge what was broken. There is an apology they wrote but never sent, a message they deleted again and again. But tonight, they won't be able to stop themselves. Something powerful will push them to act, to reveal what's been locked in their chest. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The heavens have been rearranging things around you silently. Even when you thought it was over, Archangel Michael was working behind the curtain. Every delay, every silence was part of the test to make this reunion stronger. Your person has been haunted by memories of your kindness. The way you looked at them, the way you forgave them, it echoes in their dreams. They are realizing now that what they lost was not love alone, but divine connection. Don't skip this message. Because right now, they are preparing something, a surprise that carries both confession and revelation. It's something that will restore your faith in divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 555. There's a letter, a photo, or an item they've kept hidden all this time. They're holding it tonight, whispering your name softly into the night air. Their soul is trembling, not out of fear, but anticipation. The angels have surrounded them with signs, 1111, feathers, sudden chills. They know now that this isn't random, it's divine orchestration. Archangel Michael is guiding them to make peace before the clock strikes midnight. You'll feel it before you see it. A message, a knock, a sudden vibration, it will come when you least expect it. Stay still and trust what you feel. Type Amen to get blessing 666. This moment has been written for months in heaven's script. Every tear, every sleepless night you endured has earned this turning point. You were never forgotten, even when silence made it seem that way. They are realizing that walking away from you was walking away from themselves. Tonight, they're gathering the courage to make it right, and they don't even know how the words will come out. It will be raw, emotional, but true. Archangel Michael says, let go of your fear. Let destiny speak for itself tonight. Because sometimes, love doesn't end, it just waits for divine permission to return. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Every little sign you've been getting, the songs, the names, the numbers, were all pieces of this coming moment. Heaven doesn't send confusion, it sends confirmation. And tonight's confirmation will be louder than ever before. They are pacing, restless, holding on to something meant for you. Their hands tremble, their eyes carry the storm of emotions they never allowed themselves to show. It's not guilt anymore, it's realization. You are their divine counterpart, the one they can't forget no matter how far they run. And Archangel Michael has made sure they can't escape their truth tonight. What's meant for you is finding its way back, in the most unexpected way. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The universe is in motion right now, moving things in your favor. If you've been seeing flickering lights, chills on your arms, or sudden calmness, that's the angels passing through. They are aligning both hearts under one divine moment. Your person feels your energy more than you know. They're drawn to your essence like a compass finding its true north. No matter how far they try to drift, heaven keeps steering them back to you. They've been asking for signs, and every one leads back to you. Archangel Michael whispers their name through your thoughts even now. Stay calm, for what's about to unfold will melt every doubt you carried. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are preparing a gesture, something unexpected. It could be a sudden visit, a message, or a call that feels like time stood still. When it happens, your heart will recognize the truth immediately. Heaven has orchestrated every second of this. Even delays were divinely timed to prepare both of you for this awakening. This isn't random, it's destiny reclaiming its path. Don't let fear or past pain stop you from receiving what's coming. Archangel Michael's light is clearing your path, making sure you see this surprise clearly. Love that's guided by heaven cannot be stolen or replaced. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You'll notice strange coincidences tonight, the song that plays, the wind that shifts, the scent that lingers. Each carries their energy reaching for you, seeking forgiveness and connection. Your soul will know before your mind does. It might begin subtly, a text that feels unreal, or a message that catches your breath. Stay open, my beloved child, this is the moment the angels have been preparing you for. Do not resist the peace that comes with divine closure. They have learned the lesson heaven needed them to learn. And now they come not to repeat the past, but to start anew. This is the moment where fate bends to mercy. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The angels are rejoicing tonight, for something sacred is being restored. A bond once broken is being rewritten by divine love. You have passed the test of patience and pain. Your person will look at you differently now, not with pride, but with reverence. They will see the light you carried even through betrayal and loss. And that will change everything. Archangel Michael says, stay ready, not desperate. When the divine plan unfolds, it never asks, it simply arrives. And when it does, your soul will know this message spoke the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Tonight is not an ordinary night, it's a divine appointment. The angels are closing old doors and opening new ones under starlit skies. Your person's heart will awaken to a love they almost destroyed. Be still when you feel their energy enter your space. Don't rush, don't chase, let the vibration of destiny meet you halfway. Archangel Michael stands by your side, sword of light raised, protecting your peace. Forgive, but don't forget the lesson. Welcome, but stay grounded. Heaven rewards the humble, not the hurried. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. By sunrise, something inside you will feel lighter. The burden you carried will shift into a calm understanding. You'll realize that this surprise was never to shock you, but to heal you. Every night of tears, every unanswered prayer, was leading to this release. The moment where divine truth finds you and whispers, "Now you see why it had to happen this way." And suddenly, every delay makes sense. Your heart will expand with grace. Your person will speak what needed to be spoken. And Archangel Michael will seal it with divine peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Stay till the end of the night, my beloved child. Don't overthink, don't doubt, the plan is already in motion. Heaven's surprise is both justice and love wrapped in one. A new chapter begins after this moment, brighter, purer, and guided by light. Let go of old versions of them, this time, they come transformed. And you, too, are not who you were, you are stronger, wiser, freer. The heavens applaud your faith tonight. Your story is shifting into something breathtakingly beautiful. Believe that miracles are real, because one is already on its way to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The night deepens, and the air around you feels electric, almost heavy with divine intention. Your pulse starts matching the rhythm of the ticking clock, each second whispering that something extraordinary is about to happen. You can sense it, the shift, the warmth, the invisible presence of destiny moving closer. Your person has reached a breaking point where silence is no longer an option. Their heart races as they hold the phone, the same phone that once carried their goodbye. But tonight, it carries redemption instead. Heaven stands still for a moment, watching this human heart surrender to truth. Tears fall quietly as realization blooms, they can't outrun the love that was heaven sent. Every step they take toward you tonight is a step toward divine alignment. A knock echoes in the spiritual realm before it reaches your door. You feel it, a vibration in your chest, a soft nudge in your spirit. Archangel Michael says to stay calm and listen, for what is coming is holy. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They walk through the streets carrying the weight of every unspoken apology. Each breath they take is filled with the scent of rain and redemption. They're not rehearsing anymore, they're surrendering. You, unaware of the storm approaching, sit by the window feeling that strange pull again. The wind brushes your face like a memory trying to return home. Something within whispers, prepare your heart. Your phone lights up once, then twice. Their name flashes, not as a call, but as a message from fate itself. They've written only 3 words, I'm outside now. Archangel Michael surrounds you with calm blue light, reminding you that fear has no place in divine reunion. Your hands tremble, but your soul stands tall. Destiny is knocking, literally. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The door creaks open slowly, and there they are, eyes swollen, voice cracked, heart open. No grand speeches, no perfect lines, just raw truth written across their trembling lips. I can't lose you again. You stand frozen between forgiveness and disbelief, tears balancing at the edge of your eyes. They reach out, their fingers barely grazing yours, but that single touch carries a lifetime of regret. The air between you hums with divine electricity. They start confessing everything they once hid, the fears, the mistakes, the lies. Their words stumble out, yet each one feels like a prayer returning to its source. You realize this isn't about romance, it's about resurrection. Archangel Michael says this moment was ordained long before you both met. Heaven needed both hearts to break so they could fit each other again perfectly. Now, under moonlight, the miracle unfolds. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Your person kneels, not out of weakness, but out of divine surrender. They speak your name like it's sacred, like every syllable cleanses their soul. The angels lean closer, their wings brushing against the silence. You feel warmth spreading through your chest, it's peace, not confusion. The bitterness begins to dissolve, replaced by compassion you thought had died. This is heaven's justice, soft, silent, powerful. They confess the secret they carried, the thing that caused all the distance. It wasn't betrayal, it was fear of being unworthy of your love. And now, they can't bear the thought of losing it again. The world outside fades, only the two of you exist in this sacred pause. Archangel Michael says forgiveness is your superpower, use it wisely. For tonight, you are writing a new chapter with grace. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Tears flow, but they no longer sting, they cleanse. Your heart remembers why it waited, why it hoped. Because somewhere deep down, you knew heaven would return what was meant for you. They hold your hand tighter now, their voice softer. I saw you in my dreams every night. You never left me. Those words melt the final wall between both souls. The angels above release a sigh of relief, the sound of destiny fulfilled. The wind outside calms, as if the world finally caught its breath. You both stand reborn in the silence that follows. Archangel Michael watches over this scene, his light forming a halo around you both. Heaven has approved the union once more. What was broken is now whole. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Moments later, laughter replaces tears, the soft kind that comes from healing. You talk about everything and nothing, hours melting into minutes. Time bends when love is real. They share the surprise they had been planning. From their bag, they pull a small box wrapped in gold ribbon. Inside lies a pendant shaped like a wing, the same one you once lost. Your breath catches, you remember wishing for its return months ago. They whisper, I found it and kept it safe for this day. Your eyes glisten, heaven has restored what once slipped through your fingers. Archangel Michael's presence fills the room like gentle light. He reminds you that miracles don't always roar, sometimes they arrive in whispers and small boxes. And tonight, you've received one. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You both sit quietly, letting the moment breathe. No need for explanations, the energy speaks louder than words. The silence becomes holy. Outside, the night sky bursts with hidden stars. The moonlight paints your faces in silver truth. Every scar now looks like art, proof that pain led you here. They promise to do things differently, to honor what heaven restored. Their sincerity flows not from guilt but gratitude. You nod, realizing that destiny always finds its correction. Archangel Michael places a shield over your home tonight. No darkness can enter what is sealed in light. You are safe, you are seen, you are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Hours pass, but it feels like seconds. You look at the clock, 3:33 a.m. A divine timestamp confirming heaven's presence. You smile, because now you understand the waiting. Every no, every delay was preparation for this yes. The angels always knew when to bring it together. Your person drifts to sleep beside you, peace finally on their face. The tension that once haunted them dissolves into soft breathing. Love has returned home. Archangel Michael whispers one final time, "Rest now, child. You have completed your circle." His light lingers in the room like a blessing that never fades. And as dawn approaches, you feel reborn. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. When the first ray of sunlight touches your skin, you open your eyes with a smile. It wasn't a dream, it was a divine visitation wrapped in human love. The pendant glows faintly in your palm, still warm from heaven's touch. You walk to the window, and a white feather lands softly on the sill. It's the angels saying, "We kept our promise." Your heart answers back in silence, and so did I. The world outside looks new, yet it's the same, only your vision has changed. You see everything now through the lens of faith and forgiveness. Even pain looks beautiful when viewed through purpose. Archangel Michael says the worst is over and the best has begun. Keep your heart open, for the next miracle will arrive when you least expect it. Heaven never forgets a soul that believes. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Later that day, as you step outside, everything feels lighter. Birds sing louder, the air tastes sweeter, even time feels forgiving. You've entered the frequency of peace. Your phone buzzes, a simple message, "Thank you for not giving up on me." You smile because you didn't just heal them, you healed yourself. The cycle of pain has been rewritten into prophecy. You whisper a quiet prayer of gratitude. No big words, just truth. Because heaven hears even the smallest thank you whispered from a grateful heart. Archangel Michael fades back into the light with a smile. His mission fulfilled, his child restored. The story has come full circle. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. From this day forward, your steps will carry divine favor. Doors will open effortlessly, hearts will recognize your energy instantly. You are walking proof that miracles exist. The angels will continue sending signs, numbers, lights, feathers, not as warnings, but as celebrations. Every sign will whisper, "See how far you've come." And you'll smile, knowing heaven always finishes what it starts. Your person will never forget this night. They will protect this connection like sacred fire. And you will glow with a calm no storm can steal. Archangel Michael stands guard at your future now, his sword drawn in light. Where you walk, angels walk with you. The promise has been fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 1313.